My name's Jimmy Durr, and I'm setting sail on an adventure shortly. Going inside now, the sun's going down, gonna go make some Reckless Militia shirts, gonna pack them all in the truck, load the kids in the truck, throw the dog in there, throw the wife in there, and we're headed down the Dennis Anderson's Modi Motorsports Park, because I can't think of a better place on earth to destroy my truck. Let's hope it lasts long enough that I can really destroy it good. Let's hope it gets going fast enough that I can destroy it. Don't worry. If you know me and I know you, you know I can destroy anything. Hopefully I don't destroy everything else along the way. And hopefully I can get there without destroying everything on the way. Hey boy, what you doing? Well, I got done cutting and unloading yesterday at 10 o'clock at night. I got 3 hours of sleep. I saw some of my kids before they fell asleep. The other half were asleep when I got there. I ate some deer meat. I slept for a couple hours. Now it's 2 o'clock and I've got to move stuff from one vehicle to another, get the church van packed full of branches, and now we're headed to New York City. Then I got to get home before the sun comes up and get some more work done. I love this time of year. I'm loaded up and ready to try and get down this mountain. It's a little tight. Oh. He was a stunt pilot. Middle of the night, I'm beat fucking tired. I've got my drive shaft in, my tie rods welded up, torched up, modified, bolted on. The whole thing's back together. The whole fucking thing's back together. What I gotta do now is put some of this shit away, put my tools away, get everything out of my fucking way here, clean up this shit, and get the tires on, take the back tires off, put the tractor tires on. Now you hear me do a little, I mean it might sound, you know, I don't do no complaining, but it might sound like I do a little complaining because I like to start by telling you a little story, where I've been, what I'm doing, what happened, why everything seems to be so difficult for me, that sort of thing. And what I'm really just wanting to do is paint a picture for you, like, well, I didn't just wake up and work on my monster truck, you know, I was living a life and trying to feed a family and trying to do this at the same time. This is the story that I have to tell. This is my story. So that's that, but you know, then I think about it, it's like, well man, maybe I'm like a little bitch just complaining, you know. So, I mean, I'm not the only person that stays up all night working on his fucking monster truck. I mean, there's others, you know. Of course, they're all my fucking fans and fucking brothers, you know. But that's not the point. I'm getting derailed off of my point here. The point is, if you told me when I was 15 years old that I'd be up all night working on monster trucks 15 or 20 years later, or 25 years, some shit, yeah, fucking 28 years later, holy fucking, yeah, you know. This is why that seems like a lot, because I'm so busy doing this stuff that I don't realize that time goes by, you know? I mean, I know it's going by, and I know that, you know, the clock is ticking, but I'm having a good time because I'm doing the things I always wanted to do. And you know what? It doesn't really take anything. It just takes me being motivated to do it, and that's it. That's the whole thing. I just do what I want to do, and nothing can stop me. If I have to do it with yard sale parts and tools, that's what I do, and that's how I've always done it, and here I am, living my dream. Thanks for following along. Baby tires are back on, and she's ready for a ride. I'm gonna ride it right up onto the trailer, and we're gonna hit the road. Yeah, this is exciting now. I'm excited again. I don't know why putting smaller tires on makes me excited. I just feel like I'm doing something. We're going somewhere. We're making dreams happen. We're realizing dreams. When I say we, I mean me. That is a big, nasty bitch.
Did he put new wheels on it? Yeah. So he can drive on the highway to North Carolina. No, he's not driving it to North Carolina. It's gonna go on. Do you like his new exhaust pipes? Yeah. Now he runs on diesel. Why? Oh, he never ran on gas, he only runs on diesel.
Comes. Here it comes. Where is it? Point it that way, Nate. What is that? Monster truck. See that big black smoke coming out? Wow! Is Daddy driving that?
That was a lot of smoke that time.
It's driving good. What do you think, buddy? Is it driving good? Didn't break down yet, right? The black smoke looks good.
Yeah, we had to check the oil on it.
Looks good, Nate?
No guarantees that any of this will work. Can't forget the car seats.
I wish that, did you know that when we were at ShopRite, they changed the rules and made it that you don't need to wear a mask.
Yeah, masks are stupid.
Even Mommy wasn't wearing a mask.
Nice, good job, Mommy. Can't forget all the car seats. We need all the car seats. All seats require car seats.
That's my car seat.
Yep, here we go. We gotta strap it in. What are you guys thinking? Is that your seat?
Yep.
Nice. Where's your seat?
What yet?
Nice. Whose bed is that?
Mom's.
Nice. All right, we got it all figured out.
Mommy.
I have no idea how this adventure is going to turn out. All I know for sure is that you need balls of fucking steel to drive some shit like this down the fucking road. You never get lonely when you got a big family. They'll keep me company. No matter what happens, if I break down 5 miles from home tomorrow, I'll have my family with me and it'll be a fun adventure. If Evel Knievel had designed and built a wheelchair to send him flying through the air when he was 60 years old and all fucked up. He might start to be as badass to me as Dennis Anderson is. You know what I mean? This is a dude that created something that's so near and dear to all of our hearts. The original, the guy that did it when me and probably you and whoever else you know was fucking kids. When you was little kids. This fucking dude built this thing that we love so much and changed our future, changed the world. Fucking badass dude, you know. Designed and built his own fucking machine that you would think would like be a piece of fucking farm equipment or like a tractor puller, you know. It makes a lot of noise and it pulls some weight, but it doesn't go fast and certainly doesn't get up off the ground and fly away. But the gravedigger did. And that's a hell of a story. And then you add to that all the years of fucking craziness, and the dude's fucking 60 and he's still doing it, and we can go there and see it and be part of it. Just bring your own truck and play with the guy. Are you kidding? How many chances do we get to do that? How often can we do something like that? Not every day. And who knows for how long. I believe we almost lost the opportunity a bunch of times, but somehow we still got it. And I like to take advantage of that opportunity because I can't think of a better place to want to go. Luckily for me, it's not even that far down the road. So, that's my adventure. That's what it takes to drag me out of the weeds in the woods and get me back in my truck, ready to put on a show. That's what it takes. It takes the all-time legend, like coming out of retirement with his mega truck and having an event where I can participate. Come on, that's it. That's the one I go to. I don't care about anything else. I don't care about anybody else. Nobody else is doing something like that. So that's what I do. And not to mention the guy fucking has done so much for me. So like, I believe I owe the guy like $80 million. I mean, that's just like a low estimate of what I owe Dennis Anderson for like saying nice things about me. And I'm not just making that up. I believe that there's people that would pay probably more than that to have that guy talk about him the way he's talked about me. But I know. I don't know. You know, I always feel undeserving of everything, you know? Like, I don't know how you ever feel deserving of that. I think I gotta fly this thing twice as high as I ever have just to make up for that. You know, I'm gonna try too, so. You know, sometimes it might be best that I don't open my mouth, but I do it anyway, and I'm getting more and more comfortable with this stupid camera, and hopefully it's actually recording, so, or maybe not. Sometimes it hopefully, like, the hope would be that maybe the fucking thing doesn't record, because somebody might look at it. What the fuck is this guy doing? Is he really talking to himself? No, I'm not talking to myself. I'm talking to you, motherfucker. You're there. You know, you don't talk back to me, but you fucking beep and shit, you know. It's alright. You know, you have a fucking conversation with somebody anyway, and they're always talking back, and then you gotta answer them. And what if you don't want to answer them? I mean, it's really a better relationship with you because, you know, you don't really have much to say, and that's nice. Just shut the fuck up and listen. You're like a therapist. I'm like a teenage girl with my camera. That's it. I quit. The tires are on the truck. I apologize to Granddad Chevy, but it's gonna sit here for a while. I've got things to do. My name's Jimmy Durr, and I'm the most badass motherfucker that ever lived. At least that's what I tell myself. In the shower when nobody's looking.